trans. In this regard, trans simply means fake. Because honestly, there's no way ever, not now, not then, not ever going to be, there's no way ever that a man can become a biological woman. A biological man can, that's not the universe that we live in. Conversely, a woman, female, who's born a female cannot ever, I don't care what you do, how many hormones you take, how many times you hit the gym, you will never, ever be a man, period. But we've gotten into this whole thing of accommodating people. Look, we are all responsible for the life that we live. At the end of the day, we're all going to be judged by the life that we lived, the decisions we made, whether or not we bent the knee to our Creator and lived according to His laws and so forth. You, whoever you are out there, if you choose to live your life identifying as something that you are not, look, I don't recommend it. But if you're going to do that, you go right ahead. All right. If that's where you are, and this is what you believe identifies you best as a human being, you know what? Do your thing. I can't convince you. It's not even my job. But what you cannot, will not do, is force me or anyone else who is a free-thinking human being to share in your delusion by calling you what you are clearly not. And so, we haven't drawn the line there. And because, especially in this last administration, because we never drew the line, it's like, no, we're not going to do this. Well, we put female athletes in danger. We robbed them of just any number of opportunities and credit for wins, and their in many cases their entire collegiate and Olympic efforts, if you will, were stolen, snatched right up from under them. Okay, but then there's also the added addition, of course, that there are males in the locker room. These are men again, and we have become so poisoned. It's funny how they use this term woke, but you are asleep at the wheel in the worst way when you cannot, for the sake of your daughters, for your sisters, you can't say, okay, whoa, okay, wait a minute. I'm all good for everyone living the way they want to live if that's what they want to do. But what I'm not willing to do is put my daughter or my sister or my niece, I'm not willing to put them in any sort of compromised position, because the fact of the matter is, what I may say coming out my mouth is like, oh, trans women are women. You know what? There's no truth to that. All right. Trans women, there was no such thing as trans women. And I'm gonna be a buck. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you.